Look at these screenshots. These are all engineers who got job in Gulf region in different multinational companies by following these tips which I'm going to share with you people in today's video. In today's video, I'm going to get you introduced with these four top secrets which if you can start applying from today, you will get selected in multinational companies out there in Gulf region, in Europe, in America, wherever you want to find your next job as a planning engineer. Are you ready for that? Well, my name is Engineer Wakas Ahmed and I'm a coach, I'm a professional trainer for project management and Primavera P6 construction industry. I have 15 years of field experience, and within this timeline, I have concluded certain points for you people. If you are going to follow, you can change your job career. I know engineers are going to start their career as a site engineer, field engineer, trainee management professional. Then they are growing like, in these careers. But ultimately, they have to opt a prominent job career, which is going to give them higher salary, white collar job, ultimately project managers, that is called project planning and control. Well, before starting this video in details, well, I'm going to disclose all those secrets. I would request you people to subscribe this channel so that in future I'm gonna make any video, you get that link on time. So guys, let's start these four secrets which I'm gonna share with you people, and I have trained many people who have transformed their job career, right? There are success stories I have shown you. So now let's start from the point number one. What you need to do. The number one point is to start learning a professional skill in this specific situation where you want to start your job career as a professional planning engineer. You must go for Primavera P6. Primavera P6 is PMIS tool, Project Management Information System. And this is like a demand for every industry wherever you want to apply as a planning engineer, as a scheduling engineer, and in longer run if you want to become a project manager. So Primavera P6, let me share with you on the dashboard. It looks like this one. Like you can manage your projects, you have to take all the scope data, your scope management, everything on this software, and you can optimize the strategies. There are logics, there are dates, there are durations. If I can switch a project to another thing, just give me a moment over here, and if I can share with you something like this project, I will open and I can share you that what maximum things you can do within this software. You can show up your trends like cash flows. You can show your requirement of resources, man hours, material requirement over the period of next 1 month or 2 months, whatever you require. So this is something really need to understand for civil engineers, electrical, mechanical. This is only a 25% portion, which I always recommend people to understand, like your job is done, but only 25%. So Primavera P6 is a tool. If you want to start, you are a beginner, you are a mid-career, and you are a professional, but you have no idea, no problem. I can tag you a link above there and you can start learning Primavera P6 from now onward, right? So this job is done. Now the second point. Second point is to start understanding LinkedIn. If you are on LinkedIn, but you are not using LinkedIn in that professional way, it means you are losing a lot of things. So here we are, and today you have to do this. Whatever I'm gonna share with you or I'm gonna teach you, you have to follow it. Just open your LinkedIn, go on your search bar, right here planning engineer, because I suppose here you have already started learning Primavera P6 by that link. Now parallel to that learning, you have to make it optimized for you people and start job hunting using LinkedIn. Start it from LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is offering you a search bar. Just write there a planning engineer. Underneath of that search bar, you will be given a lot of options like job, post, people, groups, and all that. Just click on the jobs. So here on LinkedIn, after doing all of these things, you can randomly click any one job like Arabian Construction Company, and these responsibilities. This tip is gonna be very important. This company is requiring a person who is having prepare baseline project schedule in Primavera P6. Okay, that is their first requirement. So we call it baseline. As a planning engineer, you are going to prepare this complete project schedule that would be called a baseline, right? So that is okay there. Review and integrate schedules related to engineering, procurement, fabrication. So if I get take you back, so here we have designing phase, we have procurement phase, and then further we have construction and so on. And there are, deep down inside this construction schedules, there are fabrications, foundations, and multidisciplinary work, right? So we are going to give them approvals. We need to understand their formats, performance, and all that. Monitor project progress and update weekly. Of course, this is also a responsibility of planning engineer, that a guy is responsible to update client and consultant with daily work done on site area with weekly progress reports and monthly. So that is also there. Prepare project planning deliverables, including WBS, manpower histograms, S curves, productivity. Okay, so if you are going to work on Primavera P6, you will open up, you are going to start your planning from this point. This is your WBS, this is activities, and this is your S curves. And from this feature, you are going to find your material requirement, your manpower histograms, and each and everything. It means if you are going to understand this specific skill set, you are going to fulfill the requirement of this company or all other companies who are demanding such kind of planning engineer, right? Critical paths, EOT, coordinate planning activities. Now, this is the second thing. You should understand how to read job ad professionally on a professional platform like Indeed, like Naukri Gulf, like Dubizel, or on LinkedIn, right? So job ad is going to play a very vital and important role, but it's not over yet. This is the second important tip which I always teach to my students, that you have to understand how companies are looking for their planning engineers. They are mentioning there 90% people are just blindly applying for the jobs, and then they are waiting, okay, when we are going to get back from call from HR, any email. But years gone, but they are not going to get any call, any message, any email from any person, right? Why? Because they are making their resume blindly. Their resume is not fulfilling their criteria. Now let me share with you a one resume. See, this is my resume. Now, if you are going to alter or you are going to adjust or tailor your resume as per this specific job ad, you need to add these specific keywords, like you are going to start with planning engineer or senior planning engineer, right? The job designation. Because nowadays it is not something you are going to apply, the company is going to get back to you. 90% people getting rejected from lack of this information. You are not the alone person who is going to apply for this job. Let me share with you the facts. 90% people are rejected because of this one mistake. They are applying with a simple one CV or resume. They never adjust this resume as per the job ad. Nowadays, 10,000 people are going to apply for a single job. So ATS system is already installed on every online job application portal. So that system is called ATS, applicant tracking system. That is automatically is going to locate what company demands and what resume is possessing. If your resume is possessing is written here Primavera P6 as per my this job ad, let me share with you. If I'm going to apply with this for this job with this resume, so ultimately on the top of this one there is a Primavera P6, there is a planning engineer over here, okay, senior planning engineer. So I'm gonna get success over here because senior planning engineer is written over here. I have written here Primavera P6. In professional summary, I have started with all those keywords like planning control engineer. So ATS system is going to calculate the score for shortlisting, that this guy is compatible, is matching up to the requirement. So you need to understand, after reading job ad, you have to make your ATS resume. And for that, I have given you the tips. Just skim job ad, prepare the keywords. Like, let me share with you over here. So these are the keywords in this specific situation. And here I'm going to share with you. See, and the keyword number one, you have to mention about your baseline project schedules, Primavera P6 as a skill set, then review and integrate schedules, then monitor project progress. So WBS, manpower, all these things you should add again and again within your resume, right? In professional summary, if I'll share with you, And here we are in professional summary. Somehow you should add something as per the requirement, so that ATS system should make, okay, there is something breathing, right? We can find some potential candidate. And then further going on downward, you should add all job ad oriented things over here. So that is the first criteria they are going to add you. And the second most important thing you can do on LinkedIn is right here on planning engineering, our planning engineer, and then you should further move on to the people, the networking. I always recommend people that longer time success on LinkedIn is not something you add people, you ask them for the help to get you hired. It's bullshit. You have to make relationships, you have to make networking. So let me share with you. You just click on these people's, and you will be given all those planning engineers who are working in the companies, like your first, second, third connections. You just add locations over here, like in Saudi Arabia, I need people who are working as a planning engineer there. So just add these people, connect. But the best thing I'm gonna share with you, just visit them, write on their wall. If they have already posted some post, just like that post, comment, let them know that you are inspired by them. And come in their notice as well, DM them, before you are going to connect them professionally, and then send the request for friend and all that. And then there will be more possibilities that you will be added by those people, right? And slowly you can get in the familiar zone, in the comfort zone, and then you can ask them for the advice, that please, I'm also in the same situations, maybe you have gone through that one years ago, but right now I'm struggling, so I need advice. Everybody want to give advice rather than to give you any reference, but it will take time. And after that, once you are in the good books, you are in the comfort zone with that person, with some kind of comfortability, like a networking professionally, that guy must recommend you for the next any announcement in their own company, right? So that is how you are going to interconnect with the people on LinkedIn. So that is also you have to do on LinkedIn. And then fourth most important thing, start using Chat GPT. Chat GPT is the next big reality. Why? Because you have to adjust your resume, you have to write your networking links about professional emails, about your thanks messages and all that, that you are inspired by them, some postings, because you have to be active on LinkedIn. You have to post on LinkedIn about your profession, like twice in a week, right? So that other people should visit on your profile. Many recruiters might be there. So this is really working out there, right? If you are missing Chat GPT usage, you are missing many opportunities. So if you are going to use Chat GPT, there are prompts. You might heard about that. How much efficient prompt you are going to use on Chat GPT, that much valuable result you will get back, right? So here I have prepared as a bonus some prompts for you people, that to prepare your ATS resume. So here we are. I will give you these prompts, and right now, see, master prompt, like create full ATS resume from scratch. You have your experience plus a job ad. Act as a senior. You have to tell Chat GPT every time that you are going to act as a senior ATS resume writer for the target role, like a planning engineer, something like that. Mention the industry in target country. This is going to get the data and each and everything. I will give you my current resume text. You should upload there my job description, your task. You should copy from job ad the responsibilities which company is looking for. Just make copy paste over here, and then just give this prompt as it is. Just fill the spaces where I have not filled down as per the generic requirement, right? And the second thing, second, there is a second prompt. One resume for each job ad. For every job ad you want to make a specialized resume, then you are going to use this prompt. And if you are like keyword and ATS score optimization prompt, like you want to make your ATS score more higher and more compatible with the job ad, then you should go for this one. Like, you are an ATS optimization specialist, I will provide my current resume, the target job descriptions. You are going to upload all of these things, extract all important keywords, must have technical skills, nice to have skills, soft skills, and check which of these are already present in my resume and which are missing. Suggest exact phrases, sentences to naturally add the missing keywords into my resume. See? So these prompts are going to help you and going to save your time. And for freshers, my friend, candidate is a fresher and changing career. Either you are a 2 years guy, experienced guy, and you are trying to change your career. So such kind of prompt is going to help you a lot. So I'm going to give you away all these prompts, right? And for that, you have to write there in the comment section area. My team is going to provide you all of these things, right? They are going to give you away all of these things. And moreover, by the you got your skill like Primavera P6, you are on LinkedIn professionally, you have to optimize your profile, but the most important thing, how to apply for the job ads, you need professionally underline those keywords and add them in your resume with the help of ChatGPT. For ChatGPT, you need to understand how to develop prompts. So I'm going to give you 5 ATS resume builder prompts which you can use as per your requirement. And the most important thing which I mentioned here, LinkedIn networking, that's gonna play a very vital role. Through these, following all these tips and tricks, thousands of engineers have gained a lot of benefits over the period of time. They got many professional jobs in multinational companies in Gulf region. There are many freelancing projects, winning candidates as well. You might be the next guy right there in the comment section area. And if you want all of these things in professionally driven instructions oriented way, like in a design program which you think should be limited time based, and you should get group based live interactive sessions based training, then yes, I'm also offering that one. Just write in the comment section area, or you can visit my YouTube channel. There you can find the WhatsApp and you can connect with my team. See you in my next video, but don't forget to subscribe this channel and don't forget to write about this video in the comment section area, that which tip you think that you are missing over the period of time and you are missing big opportunities, right? See you in my next video.